Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today I'm going to be doing my last boobie update, just because I haven't been to a doctor's appointment and I don't think I feel the need to go back. And it's been about, I got my operation done in November and we're in January, so November, December, January. It's been about 3 months and a half since I got my operation. But anyways, I just wanted to go ahead and give a few things. So far, I still don't have a nipple sensation, meaning I can't feel my nipples still, and that's the most suckiest part, because I really want to be able to feel them, but I guess it's okay. And another thing is I keep having the stinging pains, like it feels like something is stabbing me in my breast, and I don't know if that's just because my nerves are still trying to work, or if my nipples are trying to come back to life, which I hope that's the reason. As far as scarring goes, I kind of fell off from putting the cream that they gave me on my nipples, on the scars, and so now it's like I can see where the scars were, but it's not as visible. But to me, I don't care, because nobody's gonna see them but my boyfriend. So yeah. Another thing is my ribs still feel like somebody keeps punching them, and I don't know, I keep trying to say that it's just because, you know, they were tugging and pulling on whatever they were pulling on when I had the operation, but it's been 3 months and I'm still feeling sore on my ribs, and it's really uncomfortable, because like when my boyfriend tries to hug me, I can't hug him too tight, because if he touches where my rib is, it's like it hurts really bad. It feels like somebody's been punching you forever, and it just really sucks. And also, as far as the shape go, they're starting to fluff out and look really perky and look really good, but the only thing that bothers me is when my nipple, my areola, it's kind of puffy like a pillow. And I don't know if that's because they're still healing and it'll get flatter, but when my nipples get hard, it starts to shrink up. So the outer part of my nipple is like this big, and then when it gets hard, it's like this small. So this is how it looks, and I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be, because I'm not used to having any small nipples, because when I used to be bigger, my boobs used to be heavier, and you know, with heaviness, you know, your nipples, they tend to stretch, and then they were like really huge. So yeah, so other than that, there hasn't really been anything other than the stinging, sharp pains, and also where he cut it, because you know, he cut all the way, you probably can't see because the way I got the camera set up, but underneath the boob, okay, let's say this is, it's not this big, but let's say this is the boob, and underneath the crease right here, the scars are starting to fade away, but I can still feel where they're at. And then on the side, where your side boob is, it's like a long little mark right there from where he cut from there all the way to the crease. So that's one part I wish, you know, was never there, because if I was to wear a bikini, people would see that, and I don't think I want people to see that mark, because I don't want everybody knowing. But of course the video is on YouTube, but I don't know how many people watches these, so you know. But anyways, so yeah, other than that, nothing else, nothing serious. It's still healing perfectly. My belly button where I got the surgery at as well, it healed up finally. It took forever because if what I mentioned in my last video that I did have a keloid for my belly button piercing, and he removed it, and as far as the healing goes, it's healing really good. It's just my skin that looks lighter than the rest of my skin, if that makes any sense, and it looks really nasty. It doesn't look nasty, but it looks ugly and out of place. And trying to think if there was anything else I needed to tell you guys. And as far as my bra size, I'm still 38C. Yeah, so that's it. There's nothing else really, and all I have to say is another question is, has any of you out there gotten the procedure and later on got a nipple piercing? And if you got a nipple piercing, did that bring back the sensation in your nipples, or is it still the same? Because I'm thinking about getting a nipple ring, and I was hoping that maybe that would make the feeling come back in my nipples. But then again, I really just want the ring, but I don't know how good that heals, and because I can't feel it, I don't know if I'll have an infection or, so I'm just debating. But anyways, that's it for the update today, and this is the last update unless something else comes up and I feel like I need to tell you. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and click that red button down there in the description box. I know you see it. And yeah, so that's it. Bye.